What up, everybody? Welcome back to the Easy right here on Guard. Nice to be going shortly, just having some technical difficulties, but until then, we are reviewing chapter 63 of Dragon Ball Super. This is the most drunk we're getting because, well, legal reasons, because we don't want to get copyright strikes. Yeah, for showing manga, we get copyright strikes. But that's not the end of it. And I'm just checking sound and whatnot, and while I do that, you also just give this video a like, share, subscribe to the channel, hit the little bell icon to notify when posting videos and go live for all of our social media. And so yeah. Alright, so everything is working.
So, chapter 63 picks up where we left off in chapter 62 with Mirus showing up on the scene. That he is in his Galactic Patrol uniform, so the person in the angel garb was, in fact, Whis, who lifted the barrier and saved everybody. And Jocko is just like, what the hell's going on? You know, Jocko is the one left out of the loop, as always. He's one of the top people of the Galactic Patrol. Oh my god, it's like, now I'm starting to realize, because I was watching it, it's more like Brooklyn Nine-Nine the way Jocko is. He's more like the Peralta. He's more boiled than Peralta, but he's like a form of the two. That's what Jocko is. All right, so yeah, while continuing reading, I already read it, but I'm rereading it to give more information since I can't show it on screen. It's a pain in the ass. So yeah, Mirus shows up. Be like, yeah, sorry I showed up so late. I was dealing with some training, Goku's training, which in the Room of Spirit and Time, Hyperbolic Time Chamber, however you guys want to call it, well, that little form of what it was, they were in there for about 3 months, a good couple of hours in the real world. And then, Moro goes on the offense, but as does Mirus. But when Mirus does it, he pulls something out of his pouch, which is a pole, but it's reminiscent of the power pole. The I forgot the name. I forgot the Japanese name for it, but what we call it was the power pole. And I'm not gonna try and just butcher the name now. So fuck it. Yeah. So Jocko pulls out a power pole like weapon. He actually bringing it. He's bringing the fight to Moro, and the I'm reading this chapter and I'm like looking at the panel, and it's like, I keep saying Dragon. This I can't wait to see this as an anime. And this is gonna be, it's gonna be good. Oh, hit big fan. Thank you. Appreciate that. But yeah. So Jocko is using this power pole. So I'm probably just I'm gonna show a little bit of this as best as I can. You see the way Jocko is just bringing the fight to Moro. This like, seeing this in animation is gonna look beautiful, as long as you got the right team for it. Then Moro tries to fight back, but like I'm explaining the fight as detailed as I can. But yeah, no, Moro tries to go for a punch. Mirrors dodges and uses. This is the different. This is different for a power pole than what Goku had. His is more magical and mystic. This is more like technological. You can see like the buttons on it. There we go. You see the button on the pole, which does indeed extend. It's fucking awesome. Moro had Moro on the ropes for a little bit and actually got him to bleed. So hey, the fucking this is a fight. This is one hell of a fight, but there's a one looming thing over this is that with Mirus fighting, instead of it being for training, he will disappear forever. So Mirus is gonna die, or like he's not gonna be. Well, I don't know. I can't really say die, but like since he's an angel, he can't really get involved with the Earth's problems. He's got to stay um, as impartial, which is a bit of a hypocrisy. Come since we got Beerus and we saw the fucking time. Yeah, so. But yeah, now Beerus and we show up this chapter. Like so he saves Vegeta, 17, 18, Piccolo, Gohan, Goku, and Dende. And Dende is off healing. He first heals Goku. Beerus and Whis leave him to the healing while they're heading off to Bulma's to get some food. That's the only reason why they're there. Food. Ha ha. Actually, no, I did laugh at that. That's like a fucking course. A fucking course. That's why Beerus is there. Oh, hey!
Finally,
There you are.
finally.
I'm already well into the chapter, so I'll catch you up right now. Mirus is the one who showed up to fight Moro last chapter. It was Whis that saved the Z fighters, and Mirus is using a power pole like device to fight Moro and bring it to him, and drew blood. Just a bit of it on the lip, but enough to get Moro interested.
Okay.
And now Beerus and Whis are off to Bulma's for food after saving Dende and the other Z fighters. So Dende can start healing. He starts off with Goku. And that's where we are now. Which is a bit hypocritical because Mirrors can't get involved with the Earth's issues, but you know, you got Whis and Beerus all the fucking time. You know, it is what it is. So, and this is a quote from Dende that got me curious. And I'm going to read it verbatim right now. And I quote, Goku's wound is deep, and since his chi itself has reached God level, healing him would take some time.
So this isn't leaving Goku out to dry, huh?
Well, no. But it's like, it's very interesting. Like, everybody, like, I guess it's like, it's more from Goku and Vegeta since they have reached a level of God power. They, you know, healing will take some time because Dende's only used to like normal chi, like before Goku reached God power. So if he was just still at like Super Saiyan 3 level, it'd be fine. But even above that, it's gonna take a little bit more time.
Okay.
Even I don't know how that'll affect Gohan because Gohan has his mystic powers, but I think that's still like natural chi. I don't know more about. I need to know more about that Mystic Gohan stuff, so I'll research that later on. Geekdom 101. But yeah, no. Goku gets up. Goku's like, "Where's Moro?" Because they don't know what the fuck they are. So Dende's like, he's fighting Moro's fighting the angel, and Goku's like, "Oh shit, that means Mirus." So Goku knows what's going on. He knows if Mirus fights a real battle, it's over for him. It's just training, it's fine. The real battle, it's getting involved with Earth's problems and shit. So I'm gonna quote Goku right here. Any angel who fights for real outside of training is doomed to disappear.
No crap.
So Goku's off, flying. He flies off, leaving Dende to the other. And I like this panel right here. Goku says, I'm trying to get it's a good clip of that. Ah, fuck it. Had it too. Had it. There's a nice little clip of Goku. It's more to say how much they respect Dende. Thanks as always, Kami-sama. Don't call him Dende, call him Kami, as in like God, and you know, Yeah, that's basically what they called Kami beforehand. Kami, but they're calling Dende Kami. Yeah. Back to the fight between Mirus and Moro. Still just cool. Then Moro uses laser eye beams to break the pole. Doesn't work, but he kicks it and then headbutts Mirus. Then uses his T blasts.
Wow.
And then launches at him, but then gets the pole back. So yeah, and it's like, and this is all while Mirus is holding back, and Moro knows this too. It's a tool because he's like, "What's the meaning of this? Why rely on a tool?" Then Goku shows up on the scene. It's just like, "Yo, you gotta stop fighting, or you're gonna, vanish."
Wow.
For now, Mirus is fine. And then Goku's like, "No, get the hell, stand aside, Junior. It's my turn." And he goes Ultra Instinct Omen, which is the form. Right here, I have Ultra Instinct Omen is the first form of Ultra Instinct before you reach Ultra Instinct Sign Omen. I forgot the latter name of Ultra Instinct when he has the white hair, but he does not have that yet and has not had that since the Tournament of Power. I'm saying that for those who still, there's a lot of people who've seen Dragon Ball Super Broly, like Michael, had to explain several times that wasn't Ultra Instinct. That was just an animation choice, stylistic choice. While Goku went from Super Saiyan God to Blue. Everybody got that? Good. So yeah, Goku goes Ultra Instinct, but as of like last time, it does not work against Moro because Goku is not fully in control of it. He is starting to control Ultra Instinct to be able to use it on his own command. Like, because in Dragon Ball Super Broly one more time, and at the end of at the end of episode 131 and the beginning of Super Broly, Goku said he does not know how to go back to Ultra Instinct since the Tournament of Power. What triggers the Ultra Instinct is not wanting to die. There's more spiritual and whatnot to explain Ultra Instinct, but that's more you have to go to like Geekdom 101 and Masako X to understand that. I'm doing TLDR for you guys. So yeah, no, Goku is now, but with that training he did with Mirus in the room theater in time with the 3 months that they were in there, which was like again a couple of hours in the real world. But this room of spirit in time is a little different than the one that's on the lookout. I can't really explain the time difference and stuff like that. I'm just gonna say it was a couple of hours, maybe a day or two. I don't know. Usually a day is a year in there, but I'm not sure. It's different. So yeah, Goku's in Ultra Instinct trying to fight off Moro. Moro still able to dodge Goku's attacks. And then okay, so yeah, this is called Ultra Instinct Sign or Omen or whatever you want to call it. And Beast and Beerus sense that, and then Beerus asks if Goku can win in that form, and Beast says, and I quote, "I very much doubt it." Again, Goku's not in full control of it yet, and he gets rocked. He gets rocked by Moro. I want to note something that Geekdom has said about the art from Toyotaro now. It has improved, especially the layout of the panels and stuff. I did notice this in Tournament of Power. There's just so much panel, and it didn't flow well. I still like the art style. It's more reminiscent of Toriyama, but it's more like this is more Toriyama like. This is more of how it looked in Super Broly, and the panel work is just top notch. Or well, I'm not gonna say like top notch. I think that one would probably go to One Piece, possibly, but it's still gotten way better. Yeah, no, Goku got rocked, but Mirus saves him, and seriously, how the hell? Like, this is a good note that landlines are still important. I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine, and that proves landlines are still important. But seriously, not now. Landlines are not important right now. No, seriously. I was watching Brooklyn Nine-Nine like crazy. I just finished catching up the 7th season. But like, yeah, landlines are still important. Just not in this instance, talking about Dragon. Nah, but so yeah, no. Mirus for the 3 months in the room of theater time was teaching Goku to go Ultra Instinct, and he's like, Goku's like, it's still not getting, he's not getting the hang of it. But like, Mirus is like, nah, it worked. The training did work. One last push to trigger it, so he'll finally be able to go Ultra Instinct on command. Like that. So it's something similar, but I'm going to table what I'm about to say for at the end of the chapter. And then Goku's like, what the hell are you talking about? What push? And then Moro still using the powers he absorbed to get control of Mirus' power by grabbing on his neck like 7-3, because he obviously Moro formed 7-3. So he's trying to copy Mirus, but then Mirus whips out his angel staff and cuts off the arm of Moro. Obviously, Moro can heal it. And then what he does, before I get to that, let's see what okay, yeah. Feels like that Moro started to use his angel powers. And then Luke's being cheeky says, and I quote, "As you know, Lord Mirus, I do not act except under your direct command." And Mirus is just like, so the Grand Priest is going to be pissed at me. They're trying to get back. So instead of going over to Bulma, like they were on their way to, they were going to have to go back and deal with Mirus. And then and then you get this is a whole speech, and then you get a flashback with Mirus saying like, I'm supposed to just be impartial besides the good and evil, and just watch over. And as he's doing that, he's destroying the absorption crystal on the hands and head of Moro, so he can't copy nobody's moves anymore.
Wow.
So he starts off with the left hand. Moro tries to come back at him. I'm not gonna go through the entire speech of Mirus, but it feels emotional, but it's like we haven't had enough time to spend with Mirus. But I think that's what the anime should do, and Teaching 101 said that in his review of the chapter, as well as like we don't have enough time with Mirus to really be invested in this, and there's not much at stake because we know this is in between the Boo arc and end of Z for the tournament, where Dragon Ball Z actually ended. So we know is that it like this, the tournament power, none of this, it does not matter. But it's still interesting, at least in my opinion. I like it, but I think the anime will do a lot more to fill in the gap for this arc if they do it right. We don't need to know fucking. Yeah, I'm not even gonna try and get mad. Like I don't want no repeat of fucking Resurrection F or the fucking Trunks arc. It's just a waste of fucking time. And that pissed me off. The Trunks arc, I was hyped for. Like, yeah, Trunks is back, but then all the arc happened. But yeah, so yeah, Mirus is giving this speech about having come to terms of what his choice was and wanted to do what's right and do good, and that's why he enjoyed being part of the Galactic Patrol. And you see the Galactic Patrol who caught all of Moro's goons and followers. So that was just Moro left, and they're on their way to the heading back to the Galactic Prison to put them back in their cells. Seriously, I would like a Brooklyn Nine-Nine-esque type of thing spin-off with the Galactic Patrol. And that's just because, again, I'm hooked on Brooklyn Nine-Nine. I can't wait for season 8. Fucking great. And if we were sponsored by Surfshark, I would say, yo, it would actually segue perfectly into that sponsorship of if we were sponsored by Surfshark, because I use Surfshark to be able to watch Brooklyn Nine-Nine on Netflix from Japan. So yeah. Also, Dragon Ball Super is on Netflix in Japan too. So yeah, no, we would definitely Surfshark sponsoring us would be perfect. So yes. So yeah, no. And I like this little this little thing with Mirus using his angel staff to shoot like a laser. That's fucking sick. Yeah, okay, that right there. See, using it like Mirus is quite the marksman, but he's still fading away. And then like he got one more last hurrah before he vanishes. He charges at Moro, and then you see a flashback of him and Goku in the time chamber, and he's wondering why Goku. Well, no, he's not wondering why. He's basically saying like, Goku, you saved this universe like so many times over, and Goku's just like, ah, not really. If you think like he doesn't really think about stuff like that.
That wasn't me.
Like he's just like, it's like some of these strong dudes just tend to be villains. So, and then like he's like, yeah, they're like fighting these strong guys, even though they end up being villains. And Mirus is just like, yo, you don't even take their lives. Why? And Goku's like, because if they rise up and do bad stuff again, I can just become stronger by then, and I'll fight them as many times as it takes to the point they'll decide to join the good side, like we had with Piccolo, Vegeta, the androids. Well, no, that wasn't more Goku. That was more like on Krillin, if anything.
Oh wow.
But yeah, no, that's been a thing since the beginning. Goku he fights, but he doesn't fight to kill. He fights to just become stronger. That's what Goku is. I feel like we're coming back to what makes Goku Goku instead of what he was in the beginning of Dragon Ball Super, which is just a shell of his former self, or more of a reduction of what he was back as a kid to where he is now as he grew older. But he wasn't a fucking idiot. Well, he was an idiot, but he wasn't a total dumbass. He's still like intellectually as a fighter and all that stuff. Then he's like, and Moro, like reforming villains. Then Galactic Patrol takes the same approach, but then Goku's like, nah, saying something like that just giving me too much credit. I just think I'm quoting again Goku. I just think I just think that way is much more exciting. I guess he just likes fighting strong people, and he believes in the good in them as well. But Mirus is very fascinated by Goku for that. And then we go back to Mirus charging over at Moro. Moro throws a big blast at him. Mirus just goes right through that, like it's nothing. And then just one good punch to Moro's head to take out that crystal. So now he can't copy no one's moves. So he's basically giving the fighters an advantage against Moro now, because Moro seems like he's unbeatable. And this answers my questions from last time. Like, how do you think they're going to do it? They're finding a way now. But then after that, Mirus vanishes. And then after that, we get Beerus and Whis walking from above. And then they're watching. And he's like, yep, that's it. And then Goku, at this final shot of the chapter, Ultra Instinct will awaken once again. Fully. It's full Ultra Instinct. Now, the next chapter is September 18th instead of the 20th.
Oh boy.
Well, that's funny. Happening in September. I don't know what's going on in September, but we're getting the chapter 2 days early next month. But yeah, that's 63 of Dragon Ball Super. Now, yeah, back to why this trigger is very interesting. I have to talk about. Also, I forgot to bring this up. In my background, I have Naruto on. And then this filler arc in Naruto, filler, and one of the characters is voiced by Masuko Nozawa, the voice actress of Goku. Trust me, if you watch anime as much as I have, you can tell when you hear Masuko Nozawa.
Mm-hmm.
This fits. This arc of Naruto fucking fits today. And this is all accident. But yeah, no. The trigger of Goku's Ultra Instinct seems to be by rage right now. Or at least that's what I'm assuming. The last time Goku was triggered by rage, I have to go back and watch the original Dragon Ball. I'm pretty sure he was pretty pissed when Krillin died the first time, but I'm talking about when Krillin died again in the hands of Frieza. With that rage, turned him into a Super Saiyan.
Oh boy.
Because Super Saiyan originally, up to from the Namekian Saga up to the Cell Games arc, to access Super Saiyan, you had to be engulfed in rage. And then Goku and Gohan were training in the time chamber to gain control of Super Saiyan to not have rage. Well, obviously, when Goku was teaching Gohan, he had to be like think of all the times Frieza, the Saiyans, and all that stuff. All that time get angry about it and to access Super Saiyan, but then they had to learn how to be calm in their Super Saiyan state. But obviously, accessing Super Saiyan, you have to have rage. But and then with Ultra Instinct, you had to be on the brink of death, not wanting to die, and have to be in a calm state. Well, mostly it'd be a calm state for accessing God. More like God. I think blue is more calm. But I don't know how they're gonna handle Ultra Instinct now. How Goku has to be enraged. So who knows? So I don't know. And right now, I'm curious what's going to happen, how they're going to explain how it works, how Goku can tap into it on command now. Will he have to be enraged all the time? Will he learn to control it, be in a calm form? He has to probably go into the world of the gods afterwards to train to find his center to call on Ultra Instinct on command without rage, and probably even exceed when he can call it upon it with rage. I don't know. I'm spitballing. I'm theorizing. I'm just who fucking knows? But I think not the next chapter, but I think either October or November, either chapter 65 or 66, we're gonna get more of the Z fighters coming back, and with the little Zenkaibu, they're gonna be stronger. Especially Gohan and Vegeta. The androids don't run out of energy, so they're still OP as fuck. But they're gonna come back, and they're gonna come back hard. So I think it's gonna be bananas. Because Goku's gonna take a shot at Moro, and the others are gonna show up, take their shots, and hopefully. We need these guys to shine, man. It can't be just Goku. But I think it's gonna be good. You're just gonna have Beerus and Luis just on the side, just watching. It's like, okay, he's defeated. Let's go fucking eat up almost. God damn, I'm hungry. Wow. That's basically the arc of Beerus and Luis. They're just like, all right, cool. That's done. Let's go eat up almost. I don't know. What do you think? What do you think, Mike? What do you think?
I'm just gonna wait until next week.
Next week.
Next month. Sorry, I'm tired. Long day. Tired.
Yeah, no. Dragon Ball don't do weekly no more. After the Buu Saga, no more weekly manga.
That
was what 1996 it ended.
Yeah, I probably.
But yeah, so I mean, I think I've said this on the channel before, but if y'all ever want to get your Dragon Ball fix, get Surfshark VPN. Not sponsored, but I'm gonna talk like it is a sponsorship anyways. Surfshark VPN protects your data and whatnot, but if they send us a sponsorship, they'll probably have us give more details. So I can't really detail it right now, like all the other YouTubers. But I can say, not only does it protect your data from unwanted criminals, obviously you can use the location. You can set your location on the tool, whether you're using it on your laptop, your tablet, or your phone, which I have on all three. You can set it for whatever country that's available. I think it's like 40, 60 something countries or more. And I have mine set for Japan, South Korea, England, Ireland, whatnot. You can watch you can watch Netflix from that country. Like I said, I can give a demonstration now. Should I?
No, not yet.
Yeah, because it's like Henshin Pullets is still a podcast like thing. So yeah, I'll give a little bit of a whirl. I am setting it for Japan. Surfshark VPN is a very useful tool, and now I go on to my Netflix. So not only can you use Netflix, Disney Plus, HBO Max, whatever. I haven't used it yet. I'm probably gonna try Disney Plus right now to demonstrate again. So right now I'm on Netflix. I'm waiting for it to load. Takes a second to inquire where I am. And yeah, on my Netflix, I now have. Well, obviously we have One Piece, but on the American side, we only go up to a certain point in the One Piece series.
Mhm.
That's for us. Now for the Japanese Netflix, it goes up to Dressrosa. But for us, we get up to probably Marineford or Impel Down, but we don't. I think not even. I think Thriller Bark. Actually, no. There's like so many arcs. We get the. But yeah, no. I'm on One Piece right now, and it goes up to Dressrosa, which is after the time skip, and then there are other shows like Archer on here, Rick and Morty, and with Rick and Morty, uh, basically you get to see basically as the episode airs, it then ends up on Netflix. They put it out weekly.
Wow.
We got Archer, South Park. One of my new favorite shows, Brooklyn Nine-Nine. So, yeah, but only up to season 5, unfortunately. Yeah,
No.
let me see. Let me think. What else? As the American series Suits, while we have the Korean version on our Netflix. Haikyuu, My Hero Academia, JoJo Bizarre Adventure, Demon Slayer, Gintama, Bleach, Baki. What show? Oh, right. Super Sentai Kamen Rider movies.
What?
Yeah, man. Super Sentai Kamen Rider movies are on Netflix Japan. Dragon Ball. I would play the video, but I don't want to get in trouble. Yeah, so you have Dragon Ball Super Broly.
Let me guess. All like English subbed.
No, unfortunately, no subtitles for English.
Ugh.
There's the new Digimon Adventure series that we review every Monday, Digimon Days, which updates weekly as well. This Genie Family series that's in the time slot of My Hero Academia. Shin-Chan, new episodes every week. I'm pretty sure Doraemon is on here too. And yeah, that's about. Naruto Shippuden. And I want to say all the episodes. No.
Say I wouldn't do anything, but that's what I would say. I
Yeah,
definitely
no.
wouldn't do anything.
It's a lot. So yeah, Surfshark VPN can give you access to a lot of shows on Netflix.
I'm getting a divorce. So.
And yeah, man, I fucking love it. I just I mean, I was on the fence about it personally because I'm just like, yo, I don't know, it's gonna cost money, but like, it's worth it. And I'm pretty sure if you find a YouTuber that is sponsored by Surfshark VPN, you can get a good deal for it. I did too.
Sponsor us, someone, please.
Let me see. What did I get? Gaijin Goomba had a code, so I used it.
Wait, what?
Gaijin Goomba. He had a deal from sponsorship of Surfshark VPN.
Wow.
So yeah, it's like that's just an example of what you can get from that's just Netflix Japan. I don't even know what else I can do. I said I was going to show Disney Plus. Actually, yeah, I'm going to do that on my own time. Probably going to show Michael after this. But yeah, I mean, you still got Crunchyroll and all that stuff to watch Dragon Ball Super. To watch
channel and all that jazz.
Yeah, so to watch Dragon Ball Super Broly. I don't know. We're probably gonna look that up on our own again, anyways. But all right, I'm done talking about it. So yeah, Dragon Ball Super Chapter 63. What do you guys think?
To be honest with you, I can't wait for Chapter 64.
I can't wait, honestly. So we'll be back. We'll be back with another Henshin Plus next week to finish off TMNT versus the MMPR, and that's probably going to be it for Henshin Plus until next month for Dragon Ball Super Chapter 64. So we're going to head out and fuck around with Japan's Disney Plus to see what they got. Till then, y'all. We'll catch you guys later. Peace.
To the Middle East.
That's not a thing. Stop making that a thing.
Too late.
Boyle, bro. God damn. And I mean Boyle as in from Brooklyn Nine-Nine.